Hey, hello guys, this is Disclosure and I'm your host. This video is gonna be about the movie Memento. Memento is the first movie directed and written by Christopher Nolan. It's originally based on a short story that his brother wrote, Jonathan Nolan, and he took that story for his movie. I personally love most of Nolan's films, so I'm a little biased on this one. I first came to know of Christopher Nolan after 2005 Batman Begins, but we didn't have much internet back then, so I didn't get much of it. Later in college, a few of my genius friends showed me Memento, and I was hooked to Nolan stuff. He always makes something new. He takes a new structure and makes it worthwhile. Unlike the others, the big directors who change the genres of their stories to show their capabilities, Nolan doesn't change the genre. Instead, he keeps changing the structures of his movies and makes something really different. This movie also has such an out-of-shape structure. There are two stories going on about a guy who's named Leonard Shelby. It is played by Guy Pearce, who suffers from short-term memory loss, and the last thing he remembers is his wife being killed. Basically, Leonard wakes up one night to find his wife missing from their bed. When he goes looking for her, he interrupts a man in the process of sexually assaulting her in the bathroom. Leonard suffers a blow to the head, which destroys his short-term memory. The last thing he remembers is his wife dying, and he is hell-bent on revenge. Basically, it's a revenge plot. We have seen many of these films, but it is different. Without a short-term memory to guide him, Leonard relies on Polaroids, notes, and daily tattoos to assist him in closing in on his wife's killer. He keeps a Polaroid camera and shoots everything that comes by, or when he kills somebody, he takes their photos to remember who they killed. The other major characters are Natalie, played by Carrie Ann Moss, and Teddy, Joe Pantoliano. Of Natalie, he has a Polaroid inscribed, "She has also lost someone. She will help you out of pity." And that's why the relationship kind of keeps starting over from the beginning, and it jumbles around a little bit. But for Teddy Gamble, his identity and role shifts mysteriously. So this one time Nolan was asked about the structure of his movie, Memento, and I've attached an image of how it looked like. The two stories are one black and white and another colored. The movie is actually told in two stories, black and white and colored. While the black and white one continues in forward direction, the colored one continues backwards. The audience keeps jumbling between these two stories until they finally meet at the end. The movie has everything that an edgy boy like me would like. Unlike the stupid PC movies of today, Memento of the late 90s holds no punches. It's a classic revenge for the rape story, only told by a very dramatic structure. After all, the 90s and 2000s were the best times of movie writing. The movie is more of an understand by yourself film. You need to have some imagination by yourself and also some common sense to make the story you like. Now, some people say about the movie Memento, although they love the movie, they don't understand one key plot point. If the last thing the main character remembers is his dying wife, then how does Leonard remember that he has short-term memory loss? Well, this is a pretty good question, but the thing is, he tells this in a little story in the black and white mode about Sammy. Sammy is a guy whose case is just like him, unlike the whole rape wife thing, but mostly it is his condition that he has short-term memory loss, but he overcomes it through repetitive conditioning. Basically, when you do something again and again, your mind prepares it automatically. That's why he remembers about his condition. Give this movie at least 2 watches to enjoy it. I think Christopher Nolan is an edgy boy like me because most of his stories are about murder mysteries, and just after this, Memento, in 2003 or 2002 maybe, he made Insomniac, which was really criticized by critics, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It had Al Pacino and Robin Williams. It was a great movie. Watch that too. If you like the content, press like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. This is the Storyteller. Next time, there will be more stories to tell. Peace.